What is revival? It reminds me of a vision that the Lord showed me concerning what is going to unfold in the future. Very, very near. Ingredients for revival is worship. Worship. You know, the Bible talks about when his disciples came together and they just began to minister to him.
Worship is the vehicle through which the heart of man can connect to the heart of God in a place of vulnerability and sensitivity and hunger for what God has to offer.
Imagine our community, our country, our world, if every believer in Jesus Christ were fired up for God. Imagine if we were gathering together to love one another, to serve one another, to go out and share the gospels of Jesus Christ with others. Can you imagine with me what God could do through us?
The Bible talks about he spoke, he started to speak, and things started to happen. Revival is a radical love. When you just love people regardless of their social status, regardless of where they're coming from, what they've been through.
Worship needs no formula. Worship needs no perfect place. Worship needs no perfect individual. Worship doesn't need a church.
Firestorm is an annual gathering of radical worshipers, of people that are just dedicated to bringing God's presence. And that's what we're going to have this year. At this year's Firestorm 2015, the theme is New Jerusalem. And we're really going to experience God's presence in a totally radical new way. It's going to be explosive. So I'm inviting pastors, churches, youth groups, fellowships, whatever. Just be there. Let's come together as one family just to cry out to the Lord and to experience seeing Him face to face. I believe that this year is going to spark a revival across the city of Chicago. And it starts with you getting plugged in. You can also volunteer at our website. If you go to firestormlife.com/volunteer, you can get plugged in into this great work that God is doing. And I'm expecting that God's presence, His manifest presence, will be there on the 14th and the 15th of August. Look forward to seeing you.